Want to bet?
Nope. Denny Hamlin, the biggest restart of his career right here.
Man, he sure leaves that outside open, but it's okay because Boris isn't trying to get up there and get on him.
He didn't get quite the jump on Borisset as he did the last 2 times. Plus, Borisset is able to pull away from Harvick just a little bit. Remember, Harvick has been pretty good after restarts.
Let's see how he runs down into turn 1 this time without Harvick right up on his back bumper.
Middle line.
Yeah, he's not down on the bottom like he was. He's still in a little low, which tells me the car might be a little tight, that it won't turn right there.
There's the Carl Edwards in the 60 car off track.
Now he's going to have to be careful where he comes back on and not gain any positions.
But Darrell Tripp Bruce told us, Borisset's crew chief, and you can see the distance he's lost. The car won't turn up through those S's.
Yeah, it shows. That's why he's taking that low line into turn.
Ooh, Hamlin locked up the front brake. Darrell getting in there.
Well, that just tells you he's going as hard as he can right now.
And this is Adrian Fernandez trying to get back to the top 10. He's in the 12th position right now.
Hamlin gaining some distance on Borisset and a car off. Back in the S's. It was John Wood who went off and then came right back on.
These guys look pretty content right now to hold what they got. And I think Boris is probably saying, well, I can't catch him. The main thing I want to do is finish second. Harvick back there is going pretty hard.
Pretty even gap. Yaley, Menard, Sauter. And then Kyle Busch will pick up another spot. White flag this time.
Coming to the white.
And he has stretched it out on Borisset right now. J.J. Yaley in that 18 car fighting Kevin Harvick in the 21 for third. This is first and second in points right now as well.
Denny Hamlin opened up a 2.5 seconds on Borisset that lap.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin just needs to hit his marks for about 6 more corners. Look out that windshield.
And the best thing for Borisset right now is Yaley putting the pressure to third place Harvick, the blue car.
Yeah, it looks like Yaley's got a little bit faster car. I don't know if he can find a spot to get by, though. Kyle Busch is up to 7th, by the way, back there.
Yeah, he picked up a spot when Carl Edwards went off. And he's caught that
there he
back.
is. Yeah, he's right there.
5 car. A little curve hopping.
Yeah, but that thing is pretty, man.
It's doing it just right.
She's hopping those curves and staying straight. Got the right package under that baby today.
Well, he said at the top of the show, told one of our pit reporters that, how is he going to do today? He says, we're going to win.
Nothing like confidence.
Hamlin's previous best finish in the Busch Series was 3rd last July at Loudon, New Hampshire. He finished 15th here last year.
Well, it's been all about him today.
It has that.
Denny Hamlin in his 39th career start.
Here comes
Win.
Look at this. Yaley and Harvick. Harvick gets it.
Didn't quite make it.
Johnny Sauter beats Kyle Busch in the 5 back to the line. And you know what? I am happy for David Rogers, the crew chief for Denny Hamlin. He started out as the crew chief last year for Jason Leffler in the 11 Nextel Cup car. Things did not work out. Joe Gibbs had enough faith to keep him on board, and here he gets his very first win as a Busch Series crew chief.
J.J. Yaley's crew congratulating Hamlin's crew. Denny Hamlin led half the race, 40 laps today, and scoring his first NASCAR Busch Series win.
Can Denny Hamlin get his first Super Speedway Busch win? Can Matt Kenseth get his first win in a year? How about Jamie McMurray, Mark Martin, Greg Biffle? Here we go.
Boy, Denny Hamlin got a pretty good restart. McMurray in his 64 car looks to the inside of Kenseth, but he'll have to fall back in line.
Now, you know what I think Kenseth did, Larry? He laid off of the 20 car there, Hamlin, just a little bit, thinking he'd get a nice run down into turn 1 and get that big run off of turn 2. But Denny is too much. He's just too much. He's too fast for these guys. He's just much faster.
Boy, Kenseth in the 17 tried to drive it in there that time. It went up the racetrack just a little bit. White flag, 1 to go.
White flag, 1 to go. Clear by 2.
And Hamlin is pulling away.
Yeah, he's got it. He gets off turn 2 here. That's a really critical spot. Gets off there okay, no problem. I think it pretty well settled.
Clear by 3.
Just did a great job on those restarts there at the end. Done a great job all night. Didn't panic when he got behind, and here he comes.
Happy Mother's Day, Mary Lou.
Yeah, give me that checkered flag, boys. Hey, when Mama's happy, everybody's happy.
Denny Hamlin gets his first NASCAR Busch Series oval track and super speedway victory.
Whoa, what happened here?
It's the big old celebration.
The Joe Gibbs Racing team has been flawless all night long.
White flag, 1 to go. Just be smooth. Clear by 10.
It's like if Denny Hamlin can just keep it between the walls for one more lap, you can get him a win.
Yeah, I don't think they had to tell him to be smooth. He's done that for 146 laps, so I think he knows how to do that. But it's nice that the spotters reminded him once again for that last lap.
Denny Hamlin won here a year ago from the pole. That is his last win in Busch competition. He won at Mexico City a year ago. He won at Darlington. He's had 2 runner-up finishes in 2007, but as of now, Denny Hamlin is a winner in 2007 at Darlington Raceway. And there's a shuffle back in the pack. There's Hamlin.
Awesome car, guys. Awesome. Good pit stop.
Denny Hamlin, you're the man. You just lifted the biggest weight off my shoulders you can imagine. Thank you. Great job, guys.
He's
Great
had a
job.
fast car these last 10 or 15 laps, but he hadn't. It's just too much distance between him and this 20 car and Denny Hamlin. He's taking the white flag.
1 to go right now. Denny Hamlin's outrun the field by 2/10 a lap that last one, and he has clearly had the best car throughout the day, guys. He's worked the top side, he's worked the bottom side, and Jerry, this guy has got it going on right now.
Just run out of gas, sir.
This 5 car may be out of fuel.
They
Looks like
ran it too
miscalculated.
close. Mark Martin in the 5 car got all the way to the 4th spot, and with 1 lap to go, a half a lap to go, they're out of fuel. Here comes Burton trying to take the spot away from his former teammate, Greg Biffle. That is the 4th position. The leader, the car number 20, Denny Hamlin, takes the checkered flag, his 2nd win in 2007.
Here comes Jeff Burton. He's going to clear Greg Biffle off turn 4.
Away, man. Away. Bring it home.
Hey, let's talk about driving it hard now. Jeff gave it everything he had. He picked up another position, and he's thinking about those point standings, and boy, he did a great job today passing Carl Edwards and bringing that in the front. And what about Brian Vickers' 6th place? That's it.
Hamlin, an incredible
White flag, 1 to go. Still inside.
26-year-old driver coming down for his 3rd win of 2007. It'll be his 5th NASCAR Busch Series victory in 88 career starts. What an incredible effort for Denny Hamlin here at the Monster Mile in Dover, Delaware.
Awesome job, Denny. Awesome car, Dave.
Not going to be denied, man. Way to go, Dave. Wow. Jeez. It's just incredible, man. You guys did such a great job.
Green light checker, here we go. Pace car is off. Denny Hamlin trying to fulfill a dream. Kevin Harvick trying to hold on for dear life. Kyle Busch, here comes the mad rush, and look at the 66 trying to get underneath Reagan.
Looked like Kevin Harvick had a little bit of life in him right there getting into turn 1. He made a dive at Denny Hamlin.
Well, he's got those tires cooled off one last time, giving 1 shot at it to try to hold on.
White flag is out. Denny Hamlin grew up just
Flag, clear by
15 minutes from here in Chesterfield, Virginia. Told us before the race, which stunned us, that he would rather win this than any other race on tour. And oh, look at the contact. Kyle Busch gets bumped by the 66, and here he comes right back underneath him. But coming out of turn number 4, Denny Hamlin fulfills a dream.
Man, what a finish. They were dead sideways going into turn 3, bumping and banging, and held on to it.
Well,
Great run for the kid,
He's
man.
still going to have to hold off Brad Keselowski. He's making a move on him here.
White flag this time by for Denny Hamlin. What a dominant performance by Hamlin here at the Monster Mile today. In turns 3 and 4, the 18 car for Denny Hamlin. Joe Gibbs Racing going to pick up their 9th win. And Denny Hamlin does it at the Monster Mile.
Great job, dude. Great job. First time in the 18 car, one ride, one win. Way to go, bud.
Hamlin takes the victory. Carl Edwards second. David Stremme, another top 5 finish in third. Rudeman fourth. Biffle fifth. And Joey Logano holds on to get a 6th place finish in his very first start. Keselowski 7th. Mike Wallace, Clint Boyer hangs on to the points lead by finishing 9th. And Casey Kane comes home with a top 10. July 4th in Daytona, it's all about fireworks and fast cars. Here come the fast cars, and folks, the fireworks are gonna follow. Green flag, final time at Daytona. Can Denny Hamlin hang on? There's his teammate Kyle Busch. Dale Earnhardt Jr. has got some help from a Chevy right behind him.
Whoa, whoa, it's some contact.
All the way down across the racetrack. Carl Edwards down there as they try to go around Mike Bliss. Meanwhile, here comes Earnhardt Jr. trying to reel in, pedaling hard to get to the back of the 18 car.
Denny Hamlin got a huge jump on the start right there. Shannon, what happened with the 60 car?
Yeah, NASCAR officials were down here talking to Drew Blickensturfer, told the 60 team that they had to restart behind the 2 car. NASCAR officials told the 60 team that Clint Boyer had passed him. So on that last restart, Carl Edwards was put behind the number 2 car, guys. And can vary a lot of confusion down here because the 60 team does not think that Clint Boyer passed him. They did not think that they needed to restart behind him.
White flag.
Final lap here at Daytona. What a scramble up front. Denny Hamlin trying to hold on. It is a pair of Toyotas and a pair of Chevrolets. Earnhardt Jr. finished third to those 2 Toyotas here in February. Did he learn something? Can he use his experience? He's a 5-time winner. What can he do down the backstretch here in the final lap?
This is the last shot they have, and it looks like the 20 car's got the advantage.
Yeah, the only thing a Junior can do here is help the 18 try to pass the 20. Junior's not going to get to the front. And I don't think that they're going to get by the 20 car. Look at this. You called it, Randy.
It looked like Kyle Busch just got just enough run on the 20, but had to get out of the throttle because the front end took off.
Yeah, and actually he pushed him by.
Out of turn 4, final lap on a Friday night, July 4th in Daytona. The 20 car goes to victory lane once again. Denny Hamlin takes the win as the car spins out of turn 4 into the grass area. That is Mike Wallace and his Toyota, our in-race reporter, and he has had some significant contact with the walls. Good news is window net is down, and Mike's moving around inside the car, getting ready to pull the helmet off. But congratulations go to Denny Hamlin, and how about win number 9 for crew chief Dave Rogers?
Thank you.
Let's go down to Mike.
Boyer's done exactly what he's wanted to do today. We have 1 lap to go, and these are his 2 closest pursuers in his battle for his championship in the Nationwide Series. And we see our leader, Denny Hamlin, here on the final lap. There's Clint Boyer right behind him as they go down the back stretch.
Denny Hamlin will do something no other driver has done at Kansas Speedway in NASCAR Nationwide competition. He will lead the most laps and come down and take the win. Denny Hamlin takes the win at Kansas, his 4th win of the year.
Yeah, and coming off of turn 4 here, Carl Edwards is going to pick up 1 more spot, get 5 points closer to Clint Boyer, even though he's going to lose a few points today. He passed Matt Kenseth coming out of turn 4. Joey Logano, another top 10 finish. Marcus Ambrose just outside the top 10 in 11.
Awesome job, guys. Mike.
And the 10 of Jason Leffler, that's a battle for fifth.
1 to go.
1 to go as the white flag is out here at Darlington.
And there's nothing that Kyle Busch can do with the 20 of Denny Hamlin right now. But behind him, they are all over each other. I mean, they're wrecking, but they're just not wrecking. I mean, they are tight back there.
24 cars on the lead lap, but right now the eyes are focused on Denny Hamlin, looking for his 10th Nationwide Series victory in 121 starts. Coming down for the checkered flag. He's going to do it. And right behind him, his teammate, Kyle Busch. So for the 9th time, Joe Gibbs Racing goes 1-2. Look at this action further back. You can see the guys coming across the line. Annette Wallace, Mike Wallace, 13th. 14th for Stanton Barrett. What a great run for Barrett. Best run he has had in a long time. But the congratulations.
Nice job. Congratulations on your first win with us, man.
And the first win they're referring to is that man right there that you saw on the box, crew chief Kevin Kidd.
Yeah, it feels good to get that first win under your belt.
And if you speed out of the pits to save a lap, they penalize you.
Pace car is on pit road. The field back in the hands of Denny Hamlin. Paul Menard on the outside. Green flag back in the air. 2 laps of racing to go. All over the back bumper. Paul Menard bumps into the 20 as they come out of turn 2.
What a run off turn 2 Denny Hamlin made. Look at the gap he puts on Paul Menard.
Now through 3 and 4. This time the white flag goes in the air. Hamlin, then Menard.
Got a
1
crash
and 2
behind
across the stripe.
Big problem up here in turn 4.
No
they
caution
took the white
yet.
flag before the caution came out. The caution comes out. Denny Hamlin will win the race.
The race is over.
Well, it was over anyway. Denny Hamlin was going to win.
It's really over now.
Denny Hamlin will make his way back to the start-finish line and see the yellow flag, but more importantly, the checkered flag.
How ironic is that? We have 3 cautions, and one of them ends the whole race.
One of them ends the
Been a big
race.
help this weekend.
Well, that makes Hamlin 2 for 2. Can he go for the sweep?
His 125th start, a milestone in the Nationwide Series. He gets his 11th win in the Nationwide
That's just a habit
Series.
of yours, isn't it? Getting their crew chief first win.
Tight battle for position there. Eric Jones gets around Chase Elliott. As Denny Hamlin comes off turn 4, looking at the white flag.
Be smart. Bottom of 3. Bottom of 3.
Be smart, you're 3 wide. Wonder what Mike Wheeler thought when he heard that when the car went out of sight down into turn 1.
Half a lap away for Denny Hamlin to close the deal. Nothing like winning at your home track, right? 12th career win for Denny Hamlin. Going to come at his favorite place, Richmond International Raceway.
Hell yeah, bud. Way to do it. Wow. Pleasure to drive your car this weekend, man. Thank you. Thanks for joining us, man. Looking forward to it every time. Appreciate it, everybody. Chris, thank you. Pit crew, excellent job.
33. Hamlin behind that 24 of McClure.
Now he's going to have to enter on the bottom lane. We've seen that be a struggle for Denny today.
The last lap. Austin Dillon, does he have anything in him? Can he catch up to the 20? Denny Hamlin so smooth as he goes down the backstretch. A half a second lead. The last time by, Denny Hamlin has never won at New Hampshire. Austin Dillon tries hard through 3 and 4. Denny Hamlin onto the front stretch. Hamlin will win in New Hampshire. The 4 tires for Brad Keselowski. Didn't work out this time. He finishes 3rd. Kyle Busch is 4th. Daniel Suarez, a top 5 finish.
You won. Bad news is I need the motor, so just take care of it best you can.
On the pole, all 3 of those times he has ended up winning. White flag in the air, one more time around for Denny Hamlin.
White flag.
Suarez continues to back up, but all he has to do is make it another lap. He lost a spot to Kyle Busch. That was for 2nd. Denny Hamlin has put on a clinic today at Darlington as he works his way through 3 and 4. And coming to the start-finish line, the checkered flag in the air. Denny Hamlin wins at Darlington.
Woo, you make it exciting. All right, man. Nice work. Well done, bud.
Daniel Suarez just cashed a $100,000
Overtime brought to you by Credit One Bank. Larson, Logano, green flag at Charlotte.
Denny Hamlin's looking to the outside like I'd look for him to.
Got those
he
four
clears
tires.
these guys right here. This could be a race-winning move.
Logano around Larson. Dillon's right there as well.
Hamlin's going to shove Larson
across the overtime line. Caution comes out now, and that would end it. Back to the white flag.
Hamlin through the middle. He has Logano in his sights.
Hamlin to second. Logano leads at the white flag. 22 team hasn't won all year. 18 team unbeaten when it comes to mile and a halves. Denny Hamlin outside looking for the lead off of turn 2. Give it to him.
Here comes Kyle Larson with a big run up on Hamlin.
Was there contact with Larson Logano? It was close.
Hamlin, you better block. Oh!
Larson looking to the inside.
Boy, he tried.
Momentum is gone. Larson in the wall. Denny Hamlin going to drive away. Checkered flag. Hamlin wins it at Charlotte.
What a race. What a finish.
That was special.
Big.
Congratulations, buddy. That was impressive. Awesome, awesome, awesome job. Way to will it, bud. Way to will it.
What about Denny's comment?
Yes, sir. Nice work, guys. Chris, good job, bud. Nice car all week, bud. Proud to drive for you.